Hi, my name is Abby. I wanted to start a channel for a really long time. A whole bunch of different shit happened, so it's been pushed back by years, but now I'm here and I love everything movies, media, books, comics, you name it. I love it. I talk about it. I normally am cranking through something, whether it's a show, a book, whatever. Oh, by the way, I do swear a lot unless my 63-year-old mother is here, which she will be a lot. She's my best friend and I'm really excited to be doing this, and I'm really nervous about making this, and I don't know why, because I've done way more embarrassing things and gone out in way more embarrassing outfits, and shit, what the fuck? I don't know why I'm so stressed about this. I really am, though. But all I've wanted to do is make a channel where I have my friends on, we talk about what we like, we talk about what we love. Oh, I know I wear too much eyeliner. I know my makeup isn't that perfect. I know it's all over the place. Tywin Lannister's my favorite character in Game of Thrones, and I'm not going to apologize for none of it. So that's that. Uh, Believe me, in the next couple weeks, I would like to have better quality content out there for everybody to watch other than just this. And I just kind of threw this together because we're in the middle of construction. We're in the middle of life, pandemic. I'm still working at the plant. I'm going to get into that. But yeah, so film is my go-to. I have friends who are, I'm into everything, but film is my favorite, and that's what I like to talk about, and that's what my regular ass friends like to talk about, is just anything media. And I would love to debate with them, argue with them, or just talk about why they love something, or even if somebody doesn't know the full lore, the full backstory. And it's like, believe me, with certain things I know it all, but not with everything. But there's still characters and things that I love about it, and I would love to just have regular people on that are like, do you know what, I like this character. I can't tell you why, I can't tell you where he's from, and I fucking love him. In the next couple weeks, I have my microphones and everything else all set up and good to go, and I'm in my other space and all that good stuff. But yeah, this is just an introduction video. We're Motor City Nerds, and I did get a chance to actually watch WandaVision last night, and honestly, I like it. I think it's fun. I really do. Like I said, I thought it was very fun. I thought it was fun. I liked them giving callbacks all the way down to the costumes, from Bewitched and from I Dream of Jeannie, which I thought was really cool. My mom's first impression was, I said out loud to her, I go, Ma, I like seeing Vision in normal world. And she goes, I find it disturbing. I was like, okay, well, down goes that one. Oh, I did, that was one thing I did notice, was the Stark toaster and the Hydra, whatever the fuck it was, watch. Yeah, so I saw the contrasting commercials. I liked how it got kind of creepy at parts and weird, and it played with the black and white really well. Honestly, I thought, I knew the premise of it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie like I know everything about House of M and lie like I know every comic ever. I don't. Like, I know the basics and I know things, like, but I'm not gonna sit here and claim to know it all. I'm not. I'm just a regular fucking person who likes to fucking watch shit. And I really did. I thought that it would start out smaller. Like, I thought it was more of like, for lack of a better reference, when Aang is in the Avatar state inside of the ice, and him being inside of the Avatar state is what protected him in the ice. So I thought it was kind of like that. I thought that she, maybe through trauma or whatever, her body was like, and her mind, I should say, was like, no, you can't handle this shit. And it was like a cocoon wrapped around her, and she was like trapped in her own mind. But now I'm realizing, oh no, this is a physical barrier. Like, this, you're building, we're going all the way to, you're building a fucking universe. Like, we're already jumping to that, aren't we? Like, that's what's happening. And I thought that was ballsy. And like, I just thought it would be more baby steps, and it is not baby steps. It's like, no, we're getting into weird shit, and we're getting into weird shit real quick. I did like how every time people started to think something was off, they went into like Westworld host mode, which was cool. And I'm just like, oh shit, they're glitching out. Oh shit, they're figuring out they're in the Matrix. Like, this is sweet. I'm gonna call her Agatha Harkness, but it's, what does she call herself? Agnes. Yeah, Agnes, her neighbor. I did like how they, every time, and I noticed this right away, was how every time she was the only one who could surprise Wanda. Like, genuinely. Like, everybody else, it was like, oh, over the top slapstick back in the day from that era of comedy. And then, but with her, it was totally different. It was every time she snuck up on her, and the second she said, because I knew this was, I knew everybody was saying this was going to be this other character and blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, the second I heard her say, because you never know if people are going to be wrong or if they're going to flip it on its head or whatever. The second she said in the second episode, oh, there's the star of the show or whatever, and she said it all sneaking, and Wanda jumps all hard after she's looking at the helicopter with the sword logo on it. And she legit like jumps, and so it's like, how come this one person can sneak up on you in your own thing that you built? So obviously she's not. She's something else. It is what it is, and I like her, and I love Catherine Hahn. I love her. She's hilarious. I love her. I really love that character. But I did notice that right away, and I thought that was cool. At first I was just like, what's this hive shit? What's this hive shit? And am I off on something? The shape. And then I was like, oh, never mind. That's sword. So that's what's going on. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything I liked. Like I said, normally I go into like extensive detail. Anybody who knows me knows, like, I will talk about something forever and go on about it forever and be like, oh no, but then this and this and this. But like I said, this is just like an introduction video, stuff I want to talk. I talk about everything. Movies, TV, books, comics, games. Like, if you want to talk about it, let me know. We'll talk about it. I'm all over the place. And I just want to have somewhere to go to talk about the things I love after I leave my terrible factory job that is running me into the ground. That was my take on WandaVision. I'm sure there's things I left out, but just, I literally watched it, I don't know, 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago, something like that. But I do work midnights. I've worked the midnight shift for 8 years, ever since I was 20. I'm 28, obviously, and I'm a moron. But yeah, so I've worked midnights for 8 years. I work, what is it now? Because they switched us because of COVID. I am 6 p.m. to 5:15 a.m. So a lot of my content isn't going to drop at a normal time. It will probably be at some wacky ass time. I do want to try and get at least a video out a week if I can, and that's the goal here. I was originally going to start with a House of the Dragon video because Game of Thrones is kind of my thing. You can try and test me, but I know my shit, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm saying a fuck ton, but I'll get better. I'm way more articulate than that, and that's why it's bothering me. But yeah, I wanted to do House of the Dragon, and I wanted to talk about that and how it's either gonna be a masterpiece or a disaster, HBO. I'm sorry. It could be rough. Like, never mind. See how worked up I get about it? So it might have to be 2 videos of House of the Dragon, because one might just be me ranting. I swear to God, because don't fuck Visenya Targaryen up. That's my girl. Like, Visenya and Maegor the Cruel. I know, I sound like a maniac. Visenya, Maegor, Tywin Lannister, I sound crazy. But yes, that's all I'm saying. I'll get into that more later. But I wanted to do that video with all of my stuff and everything ready and everything better and all of my, yeah, I wanted that video to be better quality, and I'm going to go into detail and more depth about everything, and this is just an introduction and to meet me and whatever, and to try and meet a goal that I set for myself, so I'm doing that. But yeah, if you want to hate me and dislike my video, go ahead. If you want to give me a like or a subscribe, I would be honored, but I understand this is kind of a crappy video, and I'm not really giving you much, but yeah, I'm new, I'm gonna try this out. I'm excited about it. You might get to hear me and my best friend Omari scream who's better, Dobby or Creature, for an hour at each other, because do you want to know what? Spoiler alert, it's Creature. If you would like to join me on this adventure and check back and see if there's another video in the next week or two, that would be awesome. If you want to hit like or subscribe or dislike, that's cool with me too. Comment me, tell me what you want to talk about. anything, I'm cool with that. We can argue about it, we can debate about it, we can say how much we both love it. I'm cool with anything, but I would like to see where this takes me. I'm very excited about it, and I will hope to be doing this more often. But yeah, I'm Abby with Motor City Nerds. I will leave all of my social media down in the description. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's pushed me to do this. And yeah, oh, and I'm really excited about X-Men and all the X-Men shit going on with WandaVision. Okay, I had to get that out, sorry. But yeah, thank you. I had to get that out. What I mean X-Men, come on, like, seriously? All I want is Nightcrawler in my life. Back on topic, Ab. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, dislike, tell me you hate me, tell me you like me, tell me what you want to talk about, anything you want. I'm Abby with Motor City Nerds. Thank you for watching, and like I said, thank you to everybody who pushed me to do this. I really do appreciate it.